Why Z?
Why Z? Because in the kitchen, I do everything from scratch. But when I'm in the car, it does most of it for me.
Because you need the ability to cruise when you want to and take off when you have to.
Pick up the bass, pick up the bass, pick up the bass, pick up the bass, pick up the bass.
Gateway Automotive, your trusted multi-franchise car dealership. Get your local Illawarra news 24/7 at wavefm.com.au. Plus emergency local news alerts via our free iHeart app. This is Wave 96.5. This is your news now.
Hey there, Saskia chatting here with your 5 p.m. news update. There wasn't a lot of law or order happening in courtrooms across the Illawarra today. Prison guards walking off the job amid concerns the state's plans to shutter wings at Goulburn Jail will only worsen overcrowding. Bail applications, sentencings and mentions were all put on hold with nobody on deck to bring inmates in physically or via video link. The strike is expected to wrap up before the courts resume tomorrow morning. One of the big four banks has now revised its cash rate forecast following the latest unemployment figures. The jobless rate has risen to its highest in more than 5 years, up 0.2% to 4.5% in April. NAB now believes the Reserve Bank will hold the cash rate in June instead of hiking it. Pauline Hanson has outlined her vision for Australia's gas industry, calling for us to follow in the footsteps of Norway. The One Nation leader unveiled her proposal at an energy producers conference in Adelaide this afternoon, pushing for a 10% levy on all offshore oil and gas production. She says this is about driving Australia's economy forward.
One Nation has always fought for a fair return for the Australian people on our country's natural resources.
The federal government's joined global condemnation criticising footage of an Israeli minister taunting detained activists. Both Penny Wong and Jim Chalmers have slammed the move, calling it disgraceful. And John Travolta could very well be spending those hot summer nights here in the Illawarra. The actor's reportedly on board to attend the official unveiling of his beloved Boeing 707 at the Haas Museum once the dismantled aircraft has been put back together. A date's yet to be locked in, but the reassembling process is expected to take around 6 months to complete.
Never seen before low prices on outdoor furniture, barbecues and clearance stock. All must go. Only at Harvey Norman Furniture Warrawong.
Wave 96.5 Sport.
It's onwards and upwards for the Dragons. The squad's young guns seemingly undeterred by the club's horror season. Forward Hamish Stewart says the boys aren't letting the turmoil and disappointment get the better of them.
I'm only young too and going through this the first time, so the boys are still adjusting, but we're all ripping in and training really hard, so that's all we can do at this point, and everyone's really buying in and getting around Dino, so hopefully this win comes soon.
The Dragons taking on the Warriors on Saturday. Meantime, the Raiders are at home to the Dolphins tonight. The Finns on a 3-game winning streak, but will be without a number of stars due to Origin, while Canberra's Hudson Young and Ethan Strange are both in Blues camp.
Paragon Ford Yalla, the Illawarra's #1 Ford dealer. Wave 96.5 weather.
Some scattered showers into the evening, temps dropping to 14 degrees tonight. More rain expected tomorrow, 19 degrees the top. The wet weather continuing across the weekend and into next week. Top temps of 20 degrees on Saturday and 21 on Sunday. Right now it's 17 degrees in Bulli on Wave 96.5.